Okay, here's the situation. It's 13th right now, 13th of June. It's very important for me to be back at home by 15th of June. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna buy tickets from Rome to home, since that's the direction we've been going this entire time. And I really wanted to do at least one more set of coordinates, so I'm really gonna try to get to my coords that I loaded from the mountain today. So there's somewhere around here, and I think this is the best route. We have to go to Orvieto. We'll be there by 2:30 p.m. and then I guess hitchhike or something, maybe rent a car. We'll figure it out. Then do at least one more set of course and then start heading towards Rome, I guess. So that's the plan. In other news, I managed to restore my backup. Not everything is loaded yet because the Wi-Fi is shit, but either way, all of my data was preserved, so I'm very happy. Okay, so like the accommodation I stayed in and the railway station, they're both kind of off center. Central looks like an interesting spot, but I don't really have enough time. I might have like 20-30 minutes free time to roam around a little bit, because the train station is like 10 minutes away only. Alright, it's time to head to the train station now. Oh, looks like I have to go this way. Yeah, the train station's right there. This was kind of unexpected. Alright, I finally arrived to Orvieto, and now it's under the question how I'm gonna get to my course from here. But as far as I understood, the main part of the town is on a hill. Is that it? And then I have to take a zip line. That sounds interesting. And by the way, this is actually I just found out this is actually a new region already. So this is 54th region for me, Umbria. Originally I wanted to use taxis and hitchhike, but now that it's raining, I don't know. There's a car rental here. I can maybe rent a car, man, but I don't know. I mean, I don't mind rain, I never do, but I don't think anyone's gonna want to take in a wet hitchhiker. Yeah, it looks like this is where I need to go. Rental seems closed, and I think it's too risky anyway because I've never rented a car. Yeah, this is a shuttle bus basically substitutes that zip line. Takes us to the same spot. There's really no opportunities for me here, so let's see if there will be more options up top. Situation ain't good. No, this situation is really bad right now. The situation sucks because I really want to go to those courts and load one more set of courts after that. One final set of courts. But I think under current circumstances it's very difficult, very risky for me to do it. So currently I'm just thinking of like plan-based like compromises. I guess I would load my final course regardless, but just from a different location. So I'm just thinking, what should I do? Alright, here's the rundown. I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to get to my courts, considering the circumstances and the timing of it all. But I was thinking maybe I could at least get a bit closer to the courts than where I am right now. So I asked if there are any buses to Bolsona, because that town will have been closer to my course and it will have been by the lake, which will have been cool. But she said no, so I think I'll just stay here, load some courts, find a place to sleep somewhere between this town and Rome. Like, one good thing about this place is that this has a railway and it goes to Rome. I mean, all roads lead to Rome, right? That's what they say. But yeah, find a place to sleep somewhere in between this place and Rome. And then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I go to Rome, I explore a little bit, and then get to the airport. But before the course, I guess I'll just look around the town for a little bit and see what's up. There's like a lot of tourists here, so I guess there's a lot that people are interested in. So I just walk around a little bit. So this is the first thing you see. I mean, yeah, this is cool, for sure. The town itself is very small though. So I guess this is like the more modern part that I mentioned earlier. And this part of town that is like on top of the hill is more traditional, I guess. It's such a shame that the zipline is under construction. I think it will be very dope to see all of this on a zipline. I actually saw some of mechanics repairing it, but I really don't think it's gonna be fixed by today. Yeah, there it is, see? I thought it was a zip line, but it's just a railroad. And just goes underneath all of this. I guess there's an elevator at the bottom then. As I said, I believe there is a reason for everything. And I 100% will have gone to the course. At least attempted to, if it wasn't for the rain. So, in my head, I believe that the rain was a way of telling me that I should reconsider. Because, I mean, truth to be told, it's actually kind of a difficult route. I would probably need to hitch at least like 3 different rides. And the courts are sort of in the middle of nowhere. And it's kind of starting to get late. So I think I made the correct decision. Like, I can just load the next course from somewhere else. But mom always like, she doesn't like how like dedicated I am about getting to the exact chords, or like going to the first set of chords that I get. But I mean, like, then where do you draw the line between attempting a million times until you get exactly what you want and being a purist like me? Well, I'm not a purist. I already made an exception. I've done so several times before as well. But you kind of have to sometimes. rain seems to subdue again, but it just seems to work in cycles all day so far. At moments it's very weak and subtle. At some moments it's pouring. Either way, of the estimates say it's gonna rain for the entire day and for the entire tomorrow. At least in this region. I don't know about the Rome, but it won't even matter at that point. Cool thing about Europe, at least this part of Europe, is that it doesn't really matter which town or village you go to, you can find something old, something that holds a lot of historical value, at least for the most part. This has been the case here in Italy, absolutely, of course. Who would have thought? I would say in France as well, Germany too, I think, Switzerland, not always. I mean, yeah, it's very pretty. No doubt about it. There's so many like conventionally interesting things and places in this town, which is very small by the size. Holy shit. That's pretty. I've been yearning for pizza. I haven't had any yet. And I remember the last time I was in Italy, I really loved their pizza. I know, I shock. But like, even though this place has so many different services, so many tourists, none of the pizza places are open. Are they only like an evening thing? I mean, it's 5:30 right now. What's going on? Why they're all closed? So I think I'm gonna have to go to the town where my hotel is and eat pizza there. I've gotta wait 50 minutes for the train. Yeah. As I said, there are no places here to eat pizza. But even though the destination is an even smaller of a place, they do. Yeah, this has been kind of a meh day, I'm not gonna lie. However, I'm right at the end of the trip. This is my last full day, and I have probably taxed myself enough mentally and physically during this entire trip. As a matter of fact, like, I kind of want to continue, but after like a little break, like 1 or 2 weeks at home. My financial situation would actually allow it, but I think the smartest thing will be to get a job and save up some money and then head out again. But we'll see. Right now, I guess I'll just walk around this, like, the newer part of the town. See what I got, you know. kill some time. Oh, is that a library or a post office? So this is the local shop. Pretty cool. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Okay, we are in Orte now, and that means that we are at our 55th region, Lazio, which, as far as I know, is like the capital region. I don't know if Rome is its own region. If it is, then that's gonna be my 56th. All right, this is the room. So yeah, tomorrow is our last day.